Only mad motherfucker. Yes, sir. Hey, yeah, we're
Set
gonna
to
have a good
go
time,
on a
dog.
wet and rainy night, and we are underway on a Monday
Yes,
night.
sir.
And a
Hey,
nice
you better lay
return.
down.
He takes a big shot at the end of it. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. First play, and Purdy wants to throw it. He gets it underneath to Hall. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we look? And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit, right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Purdy now to throw. This pass out wide to Hall. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Shotgun now with Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 36. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it's 2nd down. They'll run for the first time with Breece Hall. And he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants' 28. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. Well, this defense for the Giants, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
Taking in left side, it's Wilson. Call it a gain of 5 as they move the sticks. The Jets at 1-10 now on the year. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Throwing here, Purdy. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
That boy Brock Purdy audible so slow.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Not the first and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further.
19 tight.
Here's Purdy. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
79 Broncos. Rig alert. Ready.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's Brown. And no sidestepping that hit. He's going to be brought down hard, and it also sets up fourth down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Gay's kick is good. And the Jets hit the board first. It's 3-0. Weather like this, always treacherous for kickers. A good sign early, though, as he's able to put that one through.
And you remember him right before the kick stomping around his area to make sure that things were going to hold for his plant foot. And it did.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion. They go play action here on first down. And the Jets pressure too much as down they go.
That's some bullshit right there, boy.
For the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 1.
Boy got a neck roll on. That's why. Boy can't bend the goddamn back for the play action.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right.
Oh, boy, woo. Hey, number 8 is a fucking demon. I like shot it like 3rd or 4th pick since I've been on this team. That nigga got free agency. I don't know where I got a nigga from. Practice squad, some shit. That nigga a demon. Hey, bro. Hey, chill out all that number. Come on now. Got a little goddamn. Come on now. No football hit. Come on, 93.
The result, not good for him. They were more than happy on the defensive side to gather that one in and take it to the house.
A good hold of these wet conditions. The point after is
Let's fucking go, baby. It's the Battle of New York, man. Whose stadium it is?
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away.
Get that ball.
And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here,
We got Ali
a lot of
Gordon.
momentum
Gonna
into their
smash
time
that nigga,
off.
dog. Nigga is
Certainly is, and if
ass.
you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes, because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Well, this one
Get that ball out, boy.
and taking it across midfield and
What that Rasheed Rice?
It's a giant first down on a gain of 16.
Yo,
This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator's
what
scheme.
going on?
His
Nigga?
guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to get a
That
second
weak ass shit, man. What?
before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
A quick throw caught by Wright. And now look at
Oh!
this. Gain, but a fumble. And they move the
Nah, my fucking ball, man. Fuck.
And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football.
I knew he was doing that weak ass shit. Trying to get there.
And all your preparation for the game, you probably talking about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you
No,
have that chance.
that's supposed to be a tub. I mean, not no tub. Supposed to be a tackle.
Touchdown.
That weak ass shit.
A great effort there. With now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Giants have got it back to within a score. Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will
Joe.
send this one away.
Check out my screen, man. You can look at weak ass man.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Jets offense ready to go in this battle of New York. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal. And I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out now joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Yeah, maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. On first down, right back to Hall. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
And that's called winning at the point of attack, isn't it? Right there at the line of scrimmage. I know he's a little bummed out now. He doesn't get credit for a tackle for a loss, but no gain. His guys will take that.
And speaking of winning, to be as cheesy as we can, he was the winner of the NFC Defensive Player of the Week award from last week, so he's really stringing together some good football.
So not only did he get a gold star, he might have gotten a gold watch too, huh?
Purdy. And this will be well too
Can't throw that.
for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
That's a weak ass throw, boy.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And a return across midfield into the 46.
I know where he got that. That bitch sailed in there like a
This
duck.
is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Open man, that's Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants! Malik Neighbors with touchdown number 7 on the year.
They must switch people who guarded with emotion. So that's why Madden is gay.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Yo.
And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. The Jets offense ready to go in this Battle of New York. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Ball again on 2nd down. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. The game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning. They'll run with Hall. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Okay, break. Ready. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. Check. Go.
This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. Eluding the pressure right. And he will find his big time.
That nigga just snapped, boy.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
That nigga just snapped.
24 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
2nd and 7. Back to throw, Purdy. Over the middle here to Brown. And he takes a shot at the end of that play. Now Purdy. On his early struggles,
This game made the DBs jump hella high, boy, for picks.
Jacorian Bennett has it. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal.
No, I don't need it. You put some Cetaphil on your body, but you look ashy. I know. That's from JR. That's what I'm saying. Really. What's up? Once you got done eating. Not. Shit, working. Sunday, how big it? Yeah. Huh? So she didn't sing?
I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Jets offense ready to go in this Battle of New York. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a lot of running room there. Not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
30 now. Here's second down at 7.
Get it. Buffalo 18.
Now back to throw. That's complete to Jalen Hyatt. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. There's a short one caught by Johnson. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
From the 33, here's second and a couple.
Let's go.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That second down play nets a -4.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Go now.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 14. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. In motion, the tight end. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. A throw right side caught by Neighbors. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is third down and 8. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Draymond Jones. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. And his kick here is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The Jets offense ready to go in this Battle of New York. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same, because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Purdy now to throw. Wilson's got it complete. 7 yards there and a first down. In motion goes the tight end. Purdy from the gun. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Purdy will look to throw again here. This one deep for Wilson. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. It's Deontay Banks with it. And the Giants are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Now he's into the clear again, and he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A big play there. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Giants are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The Jets offense ready to go in this Battle of New York. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Throwing here, Purdy. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Purdy looking to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
Well, you can absolutely feel the thought process there. They just gave up the touchdown. So in the huddle, they're telling each other, you don't want to give it back now on a 3 and out. Nice job of making sure that they wouldn't, and they pick up the first down.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. This pass out wide to Hall. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery, a Giants touchdown. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And able to get this out to the 25. The Jets offense ready to go in this battle of New York. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Here's Purdy. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
The offense on third down tonight, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
That incompletion brings us one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Again, he'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
Deonte Banks there on the stop. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7. Purdy. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Go.
Back to throw. Purdy. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Purdy sets up to throw again. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They'll look to throw again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Purdy with one final shot here. He had a man.
Boy, this game is so terrible, boy.
It's incomplete. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you're going to win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time, and the hitter's getting to see him, and then they come out after that, and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.